Good evening, everyone. Professor Price, I was one of his students, Conklin Hall, third floor. I could still see myself sitting in his class, and I formed a poetry group, a small poetry performance group on campus called Nubian Expression for the Black Organization of Students at Rutgers University, mainly because we didn't have the budget to hire entertainers to come in and speak at Kwanzaa and Black Family Night. So one particular day was myself and the other two members, we were hanging out, performing at another location off site, and Professor Price was like, Squeaky, because that's my nickname, that's what they called me on campus. It was like, I didn't know you was doing all this stuff. And he's actually the one who encouraged me to continue to perform and to continue to just be a voice on campus. So I was really like, you couldn't see me off camera, but I was giggling, listening to all the stories about Professor Price, and it just warmed my spirit to know that he had his impact on the Rutgers family, and just to hear about him growing up a little bit and his wife and stuff. I really appreciated that, Okay. Well, let me do my poem, which was inspired. When I was contacted, I was like, you want me to do what? You know how I am. You have to give me something to read, because I like to read something and try to incorporate it into the work. So I was able to get a copy of the Marion Thompson Wright Reader, and I was totally fascinated with the fact that she had these two children, and she basically was passing for single in order to achieve her goals. So and I was trying to think, like, back in those days, like what was her heart doing? What was her mind saying to her? Like, what type of courage did she have to have in order to do that? And this poem that I wrote is called Passing for Single. To be young, gifted, and female, born Negro, 1902, 37 years post-slavery, but not oppression. No options, married at 15, 2 children by 18, call me Marion Thompson, call me Mrs. Marion Thompson Moss, loveless marriage, no high school diploma, no choice of passing for white, Jim Crow is still king, how do I dream beyond this skin, this life, this America, this today, this sexism, this now. Let me be great. Let me be more than me. Let me be the woman I know I can be. Choices are hard when there are no clear signs, just hope. And the audacity of reimagining your future. What would you have done in the same circumstances wrote I in 1939? Would you have been strong enough to move away from all you knew? Would you have been strong enough to live in fear of being caught, outed, shamed, shunned, kicked out? Because educated women should not be divorced or married or mothers. Oh, how history has a way of rewinding backwards. To whom it may concern in 2022, it is okay to be the first. Live fearlessly in your convictions, in your callings, in your dream. Don't settle for an inch when you can take the whole mile. Surround yourself with those who will not judge you for refusing to stay in your lane when you already know the benefits of turning to the left. To be young, gifted, and female, born Negro, 1902. Watch me rewrite my narrative. Call me high school graduate. Call me professor. Call me educated. Call me fearless. Call me editor. Call me historian. Call me Howard University. Call me activist. Call me scholar. Call me Black. Call me intellect, call me doctor, call me Nork, call me Marion Thompson, call me Dr. Marion Thompson Wright.
Ooh.